Hey there, welcome to the penultimate episode of Chapter 6 of the Crucible Chronicles. In this chapter, we're playing the 2-card challenge, which means we can only play and or discard a total of 2 cards from our hand. We are playing our most powerful deck, but it's proven to be pretty difficult. Let's get into today's game. Oh boy, here we go. Rio. Hola. Hola indeed. Gonna get some Logos Mars Untamed. Ooh, double mimicry. The Dusk Witch. Any big like ember swings? Double Pinnate Rupture. Oh dear. Oh dear. This will be interesting. Alright, what do we want to do here? We're going second. Seems pretty good. Candle unit would be really nice to get out, I think. I don't know what partita is, but first game maybe. Something like that. First party. That's definitely not what it means. First game. Nice. Playing the Marmo Swarm. Let's see, how do we want to go? How do we want to go with this? We can stomp. Only play 2 cards. Just a reminder. We want to get the hologramophone down. I think I do. I think we'll go with Logos. Put down the daughter. And we'll play the hologramophone. And again, we can only play and or discard a total of 2 cards each turn. I do want to get this candle unit down, but I assume our opponent at most is only going to reap once. Reap once with that Marmo Swarm, unless something funky starts happening. All right, the Amber Spine Mongrel. If your opponent uses a creature to reap, gain 1. That is a little bit troublesome. Probably take care of that. Should probably deal with that. Hazardous 3 on that. We can reap, gets them 1. Put out the candle units and the reassembling automaton. Let's still do that. So we'll give our opponent 1. That's fine. We'll hologramophone to ward the daughter. And then we get our 2 card plays. Candle units and reassembling automaton. Feeling like we might need to go Saurian next. Put down that Shrix and then stomp the Ember Spine Mongrel. I'm gonna want to be doing a fair amount of reaping here. Alright, opponent's going with Logos, playing the Library of Babel. Hexpian. Oh, backup copy on Amber Spine Mongrel. Brutal. So Twin Bolt. Twin Bolt doesn't do a whole lot. Doesn't do a whole lot for me. I think we're gonna go with Saurian. And don't really know if that's the play. Oh, hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. Got a reassembling automaton. Hazardous 3. Let's just do that. We'll go with Logos. We're just gonna keep going Logos. We'll play out the fetch drones. Reassembling automaton. Gonna fight into the Amber Spine Mongrel. We'll die. We'll not die. We'll get destroyed. But then, oh my gosh, I don't know what's going on here. Oh, I see it. It died twice. It died twice. Then we'll hologramophone the candle units. Reap here. Reap here. What do we want to do here? Twin Bolt. Do we kill this Hexpian? Force them to set that back up. Gives them less on the board. We played 2 cards, right? Fetch drones and twin bolts. Make sure I'm not cheating my own challenge, you know? Alright, so this is a pretty good spot to be right now. Alright, they're going with Mars. Got Hypnotic Command, that's a brutal card. Got Extinction. How many creatures? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 creatures. Let's destroy them all. That'll be no upgrades out, so it'll be a creature and an artifact. Creature and an artifact. We're in a pretty good position here with both of our important creatures warded. Question is what's going to get destroyed. Looks like the Resembling Automaton. This makes it so we can't reap. And Fetch drones. Okay. Ooh, Extinction. Choose a creature, destroy that creature and each creature that shares a trait with it. Ooh, interesting. I think probably the better play there would have been to destroy them all on the candle unit and then... That's weird. What just happened? To destroy... Extinction to destroy the candle unit. And each creature that shares a trait with it. I actually have no idea how the candle unit just got killed. Right? I think something funny's up. You know, something weird's going on. Nonetheless, we're gonna go with Thorian. Thorian will play out Senator Shrix to the right. I don't think we're gonna exalt because we're gonna stomp. So we'll stomp, Fang House, and then exalt. In my turn, yes. That was 2 cards. 2 cards. This is the 2-card challenge, you know. Man, Logos is just gonna have to take us all the way to the win, I think. Gonna have to keep playing Logos cards. I feel like this is what has happened several games in the past. Like, we get into the game an okay amount, and then we just get a handful of this stuff. Can't really do anything with it. Alright, so we got a backup copy in Floxum's Spike. Well, that's gonna be a problem. Rocket boots on the Think drone. Not a fan. Helper bots. What are we gonna play off the helper bot? Hammer Spine Mongrel. Oh dear. Can't escape it. Alright, so we'll spend 1 off of Shrix. Forge our blue key. I think we go back to Logos here. Yes, we'll go back to Logos. Positron Bolt. Get rid of this Ember Spine Mongrel. Once and for all. Play the Igor out. Interesting. So we got Order. Sorry about that. Hologramophone. I mean, we're just gonna keep trying to go with Logos. We do Order. Or just Hologramophone. There's some tough decisions. Let's go with Order. Oh, sorry about that. Order. And then we'll go ahead and Hologramophone the Shrix. We reap with the daughter. I can reap with this automaton automaton, but the think drone, I don't really want to give it my opponent 2 reaps off of a think drone. We'll go ahead and take that out. Man. I'm just gonna need to empty some dis. I'm gonna need to empty some dis out of my hand here soon. At least we got this Infernus, so it's not like just a completely nothing turn. Ooh, Binate Rupture. Binate Rupture puts us on to check. Grasping Vines. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Hologramophone coming back to hand. Wild Wormhole. Oh, Wild Wormhole into Grasping Vines. That makes sense. The question again becomes, what do we do? What do we do? Part of me thinks like maybe I just need to get to 3 in case they decide to Binate Rupture again. Because I don't really want to be sitting at 0 Ember. So they can Binate Rupture into like 24. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think we'd probably just, come on Logos, take us home. Is there a better way? Order Histro, we could Reap. Put an Ember on Shrix. Put an Ember on Shrix. We would put another Ember on Shrix from the Exalt, Reap, put an Ember on Shrix. So it's not quite enough to get us to check. I think I'm still gonna go Logos. We'll play the Hologramophone. We'll Reap. That puts us at 4. Lay out the group Think Tank. Because we got 2 cards, might as well. We can't Hologramophone because we just played it. So we'll end our turn. Do that. So our opponent's got 12 Ember. We've ensured that they can't Binate Rupture again. Yeah, they still got those 2 Mimicries. I don't think we've seen a single one of those yet. We're going with Logos. Don't do it. It's not worth it. Don't Binate Rupture. I think we're probably pretty well set for a Saurian turn here. Or we could go, I guess, the safe route and go back to Logos. This is what, like, I think this is the way that the challenge can work for a deck, is if you can just stick something on the board. Alright, so Upper Rot Reaped. Jargoggle, I don't know, maybe fighting into something? What do they got under there? Oh, plays Skyboo Squadron. I suppose the other option here is we could go Dis, potentially take them off check. Nope, never mind. I take that back. No longer an option. Oh, this is actually pretty nice. No, it's not. Not nice. I was thinking maybe I could get this Broododon next to Shrix, but that's not gonna work because the order is gonna end up there. I'm afraid to say. Plays Seismo Entangler. I think we probably still go Saurian here. The order is a big boost of Ember for us. With the Shrix as well. We can get a fight off of the Reassembling Automaton. Yeah, let's go Saurian. So we'll reap, exalt, play out the order Hissero. So deploy left of the automaton. So we'll reap and exalt. Suppose we just probably reap with this, right? Yeah, reap, and then we'll play out the Brutodon as our second card. Oh man, I'm a bit sad we don't have Odoak. If we had Odoak out, maybe protect us against Hypnotic Command. I think that's, is that readied creatures? Readied Mars creatures? I can't remember. Do some while recording, looking that up. Hypnotic Command. For each friendly Mars creature. Yes, just friendly Mars creatures. Yeesh. That's all gonna get stolen, isn't it? That's 1, 2, 3. The 3. Oh my goodness. Absolutely savage. It's not even stolen, so Odoak would have done nothing. 4, 5, 6, 7. Ooh, I wonder if they've got Mars first. We did it. Oh my goodness. Oh, finally got a win. The first game in this chapter doesn't count. It was a forfeit when it definitely shouldn't have been forfeit. Anyways, thanks for watching. So there will be one more episode in this chapter, and then we'll move on to something else. So I'll catch you around next time.